how long and how expensive would this undertaking be? Because I know that there's going to be a lot of emotions involved, a lot of memories involved with the Bantay Bell Tower. How long? I mean, of course, it's not fair. You're not there. You're not on site. But just, your video assessment. Ito ba, parang Sacré-Cœur or yung sa France, yung nasunog, di ba? Parang sabi nila, it's going to take years to rebuild it, etc.
Well, offhand, I would say that it will be quite long, no? Because the investigation itself is quite, it would take some time, maybe about half a year to investigate how to properly look into you have to properly assess first yung structure, and then you have to find different ways to go about retrofitting it na hindi masisira yung kanyang original state ng pagka-heritage structures. Of course, you have to deal with other agencies, no, in charge of this historical structure. So there will be a lot of coordination, and then after all after all these things are settled, then you have to design the actual retrofit, and then you have to do the actual construction. So often I probably think that it will be more than a year to reconstruct this structure.
Much of the damage has been on very old or heritage structures, and some of the new ones that collapsed or were broken or damaged, medyo sabi nga natin, there were questions on the quality of design and building standards. Now, for Metro Manila or for the urban areas, what is the assessment of professionals like you? Have we managed to correct these flaws, these weaknesses, so much so that if we actually got a 7 here in Metro Manila or in the NCR, that damage won't be as widespread and as painful?
Yeah, actually, if we have this National Structural Code of the Philippines, no, it's the referral code of our building code. And if you follow the National Structural Code of the Philippines, we are designing for a magnitude 7 to 8.3 earthquake. So supposedly, if the structures are designed and constructed in accordance to this code, then our building should be okay when we experience this large earthquake, particularly sa West Valley Fault. So ngayon, back in 2004, there was this Metro Manila Earthquake Impact Reduction Study, which was conducted by PHIVOLCS and JAICA. And then that's a study of Metro Manila. No? Basically, what will happen if an earthquake was triggered in the West Valley Fault and then in the Philippine Fault. And based on that study, most of the engineered structures, meaning it went through the process of a design of a professional, a structural engineer. Most of those structures will not be failing. But based also on the study, most of the non-engineered structures, ito yung mga karamihan coming from the informal sectors group. Diba, you notice that houses are sprouting out in the metropolis na don't even, you were right, no? You can see the reinforcements na kulang yung bakal, and then the construction method is not very good. It would not be following the required construction standard. So these types of structures would be more vulnerable. So these non-engineered structures, not necessarily wooden houses. These are your conventional CHP houses, which would probably be very vulnerable. Diba most people yung mga think na kapag nagpatong sila and still standing up, okay lang yon. Pero they're not really concerned about what's going to happen kapag may earthquake, kasi yung earthquake phenomenon is different, di ba? You would notice that a number of structures are standing up kasi they're only experiencing yung weight ng structure. But when you have earthquake, you have those lateral ground movement na, and that would affect your patong-patong buildings. No? And also even not patong-patong, even one-story houses can be damaged. One-story house that's not properly constructed can be damaged. Yung insufficient reinforcement,